Cerro Negro volcano in Leon, Nicaragua. Cerro Negro is an active volcano in the Cordillera de los Maribayos mountain range in Nicaragua, about 10 kilometers from the village of Malpaisillo. It is a very new volcano, the youngest in Central America, having first appeared in April 1850. It consists of a gravelly basaltic cinder cone, which contrasts greatly with the surrounding verdant hillsides, and gives rise to its name, which means Black Hill. Cerro Negro has erupted frequently since its first eruption. One unusual aspect of several eruptions has been the emission of ash from the top of the cone, while lava erupts from fractures at the base. Cerro Negro is a polygenetic cinder cone that is part of the Central America volcanic arc, which formed as a result of the Cocos Plate subducting under the Caribbean Plate, at a rate of 9 cm per year. It is the largest and southernmost of 4 cinder cones that have formed along a NWSE trend line in the Cordillera de los Maribayos mountain range. Despite its youth, Cerro Negro has been one of the most active volcanoes in Nicaragua, with its latest eruption occurring in 1999. Since its birth in 1850, it has erupted approximately 23 times. The Cerro Negro volcano is a young and unique volcano. It is also a unique tourism scenario, providing a stunning natural setting, the opportunity to hike an active cone and see its crater, and canopy lines available for visitors. The steep slopes of this black volcano lack any vegetation. On and around the volcano lies a big layer of volcanic ash and rocks. An eruption in 1999 has left a wide border of black, volcanic material around the Cerro Negro, and there are 2 smaller craters right next to the volcano which were recently formed. Climbing the Cerro Negro is not like any other volcano in Nicaragua. The volcano is only about 500 meters high, 726 meters above sea level, but the ascent is steep and tough. There is no paved trail, just a merely natural path along a rim that leads to the top. The ascent takes about 1 hour to the top, and although it requires some effort, the superb views are certainly rewarding. The absence of trees provides fantastic scenery, and upon reaching the top, visitors have a 360-degree view of the area. The crater too often emitting smoke and gas too can be observed from above, and the crater rim leads to the other side where the imposing volcanic chain can be seen with several volcanoes, including the Telica and San Cristobal, lined up one after another. You will enjoy the view before starting the descent. This is a whole other adventure by itself. One of the volcano's slopes is too steep to climb to, but consequently great for a fast descent. Instead of large rocks, this side only has volcanic sand, providing a great surface for running downhill. This thrilling experience takes less than 10 minutes before reaching the bottom, but for the less athletic hikers it is also possible to walk more slowly while again enjoying the superb views. Alternatively, experienced snow or sandboarders can use a wooden board to go downhill, much like snowboarding down a mountain but now on a volcanic slope. In any way, the Cerro Negro provides a unique and intense experience that can be enjoyed by anybody in a fair shape. Since 2015 it is offered a canopy activity. Canopy Cerro Negro offer a 829 meters, 95 feet, Trau 7 platforms providing panoramic view and information, and waiting house and a suspension bridge of 17 m. The idea is that visitors can return from the volcano to the visitors center in the canopy. Practical information. The most important difficulties are the heat and intense sun. Be sure to bring enough water and sunscreen, but most importantly, plan this trip as early on the day as possible. Travel around sunrise to climb the volcano when it is still warming up. It is furthermore useful to bring good clothing, a pair of pants and solid hiking shoes or boots to provide protection against the sharp volcanic rocks. Visitors should be in a fair shape and able to hike a steep, rocky path. The whole hike, ascending, exploring, and descending, takes relatively a little compared to other volcanoes, making the Cerro Negro more accessible than many other, higher volcanoes which require much longer hikes. The volcano is located in a rural area, 25 kilometers northeast of Leon. The unpaved, sandy roads that lead to the volcano should be traveled in a high-clearance vehicle. Hiring a guide is highly recommended to reach the volcano and its summit easily and safely. Tour operators in Leon offer tours to the Cerro Negro, including transportation. The price to enter the volcano, which is a protected area, is $5 for foreigners and $2 for Nicaraguans. Like us and join us at Extreme Collections for more fun and knowledge.